This circuit is looking at the 555 timer in astable mode. In astable mode, the capacitor controlling the threshold voltage that turns off the output power is also configured to control the trigger voltage. So this causes the output voltage to oscillate. We have this set up to a speaker since the frequency is pretty high, and I have a button to control the voltage. Also, it's sort of interesting to look at the resistor and diode setup here. This diode will prevent current from flowing through this resistor when this capacitor is charging, so that the time to charge the capacitor is controlled only by this resistor, and when the capacitor discharges, it's discharging through this resistor, so the time to discharge is controlled by this resistor. This allows us to control the shape of the output wave by changing the values of these two resistors. Here they're both the same, so we will get a square wave. So if I push the button, well, let me get a little better picture of how things are set up. So you hear that piercing sound, and I have set up an oscilloscope to the output, and looking at the oscilloscope display, we see we're getting a square wave output of about nearly 7 kilohertz. So see, the oscilloscope is measuring the voltage across the output. Here I have changed the input resistor to have a value of a kilo ohm, while the discharge resistor has a value of 10 kilo ohms. See, we're getting a much higher frequency since the time there is power to the output is controlled by the smaller resistor. Looking at the output, we see that the on and off times are not equal.